Welcome to the GPSC Travel Grants Application Guidelines. This presentation is divided into three parts, covering three important aspects of your travel grant application. The first part provides general information about the travel grants, such as how much support the grants provide, who is eligible to apply, and when you can apply. The second part goes through the required application materials, focusing on composing the statement and budget, with useful tips and dangerous pitfalls to avoid. We will spend the majority of the time on the second part. The third and final part explains how to fill in the online form and upload your application file. So let's get started. Part 1. General information. The GPSC Travel Grants website has all the information, links, and materials you need to complete your travel grant application. It contains detailed information about the travel grants, instructions on how to fill out the travel grant application form, and links to important travel grant documents, flowcharts, and brochures. The link to the travel grants website is gpsc.arizona.edu/travel-grants. Range of support. The GPSC provides up to $500 of funding assistance to graduate and professional students attending conferences. For non-resident aliens, 14% of travel grant funding will be withheld for federal tax purposes. The GPSC travel grants support a maximum of 3 nights hotel stay and 4 days per diem. Please note that the GPSC travel grants are not a guaranteed source of funding. Since the 2009-2010 fiscal year, the funding rate has been between 40 to 50% of all the applications received. Also note that if you are awarded the GPSC travel grants, you are not guaranteed to receive the travel grant funds before or during your scheduled travel dates. More likely than not, depending on when you apply and when you travel, you will receive the travel grant funds after you have completed your travels. Eligibility. In order to be eligible for GPSC travel grant funding, you must be enrolled in a graduate or professional program, pay student fees, be in good academic standing. If you are applying for the April, June, August, and December travel grant rounds, you must be enrolled for the term following the term in which you receive your travel grant award. If you are planning to apply for the upcoming December round of travel grants, you must be enrolled for the entire spring 2011 term. Finally, students can be awarded with 1 travel grant funding per fiscal year, which runs from July 1st to June 30th of the following year. The GPSC travel grant applications are organized into 6 bi-monthly rounds per fiscal year. Each travel grant round has a range of eligible travel dates, as shown in this chart. For the upcoming December round of travel grant applications, you must begin your travel between November 1st, 2010 and May 31st, 2011. Note that the eligible travel dates for each travel grant round overlap, and you have several travel grant rounds to choose from. If you are traveling in the month of March 2011, for example, you could apply to the December, February, or April round of travel grants. However, we advise that you apply at the earliest eligible travel grant round in case you need to resubmit your application. As you can see in this graph, the April and October rounds are the most competitive rounds due to the sheer number of applications received. Your chances of acceptance might increase if you submit your applications during the less busy rounds, such as the December one. This completes part 1 of the presentation.